Let's get it. What's YouTube? It's your boy Timbo. In this video, we're going to talk about the Mythical Island. Yes, the latest set that everyone's been waiting on after Genetic Apex. We're going to talk about all the cards. We're going to talk about the artwork, the moves, the abilities, and the PvP relevance. So if you guys haven't yet, make sure you hit that like on the video. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Let's check out these cards. Oh man, Mythical Islands. I'm super stoked. If you guys don't know, we live stream every day on the channel. We're actually going to do 125 plus pack rips. I don't know how many, probably like 130, 140, but we're gonna do some pack rips live of Mythical Islands the day it comes out, which is today. So I'm super excited. Let's check out these artworks, cards, and abilities. Executor, this attack does 20 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Ooh, actually 20 more damage for each energy attached. That's pretty sick, especially it's not an EX. That does a good amount of damage. Has 130 HP. Let's look at this Celebi EX. Oh my goodness, Celebi looks beautiful. Flip a coin for each energy attached to this Pokemon. The attack does 50 damage for each heads. That's going to be crazy, and I think it's going to be relevant because Lilligant, if you guys know Lilligant, you can pair it up, and each time Lilligant does 50 damage, it gives a grass energy. That's pretty sick. Superior, I know Superior has an SR. Each energy attached to your grass Pokemon provides 2 energies. This effect doesn't stack. Okay, that's not bad. This is gonna be crazy. A Gyarados, I kind of want to run a Gyarados EX deck. That will be kind of sick. Where'd it go? Ramping Whirlpool for 140. Discard a random energy from both of your Pokemon, the opponents. That's not bad. Not as cool as I thought it would be though. But 180 HP is actually insane, especially you can mix that with Vaporeon, who we're going to talk about later, and that will actually be very helpful. Crunch, if you flip a coin, discards energy, does 70. That's okay. I love how they have the 2000 good old Neo Genesis Pikachu artwork right here. That's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Raichu looks sick. This attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's benchmon. So not only are you doing 60, that's like Greninja on crack. Not only you're hitting all, like not hitting one benchmon with ability, but you're hitting all the benchmons and you're doing 60 to the active spot. That's low-key on crack, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what else we have in here. All these artworks are so beautiful. That's a sick artwork. Mew, we've seen that from the trailers and all the leaks. 20, and then genome hacking. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attack and use it. Imagine having a Charizard, and then after with 3 energies, you just smack it out. Just smack with a Mew. I could see a lot of Mew EXs and Mewtwo going together, especially when you have Gardevoir. So I can see them dicing up together, which is kind of gonna be annoying because I'm tired of Mewtwo. I want a meta change, but there's a lot of potential as far as a meta change. Celebi EX. Add some more love to the grass life. We do have a Gyarados EX now. We can play around that. Mew, we're gonna feel like we're gonna still play with Mewtwo off of that and Gardevoir. Aerodactyl EX. Your opponent can't play a Pokemon from their hand to evolve their active Pokemon. That just puts a pause on Blastoise. It puts a pause on Starmie. It puts a pause on Charizard. And it does 80 damage for only 2 energy. It does suck that it's not kind of like, you know, other EXs where you can just like Mew or Mewtwo, you just pop out. It does take the little, I don't even know what that is, the Spiel Orb thingy stage 1, but that's not too bad. Golem's Garden Press is kind of nasty. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes -30 from attacks while doing 120. I feel like it's going to take a while to get to 4 energies, but with 160 HP, you can honestly get there. Marshall's nasty. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by a damage attack from your opponent's last turn, it does 60 more damage for revenge. That's pretty sick. I love the colors on all these artworks. It's really the colors. Jernigan has the ability Rough Skin. Let's see. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and does damage by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, does 20 damage to the attacking Pokemon. That's clutch. I like that. That's clutch. Reminds me of the OG game. If you guys haven't yet, make sure comment below and let me know, what EX are you most excited to play around? What deck are you excited? There's so many more EX cards and so many new things that will happen in the meta. Speaking of EXs, we have Pidgeot here. Scattering Cyclone does 80. This attack does 20 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So the max you can do essentially 3 bench mons at 60 with 80 is about 140 with 170. I'm really excited because a lot of these EX characters have higher HP. I feel like we needed higher HP. A lot of the EX characters. Now, obviously, you know, they're like third evolution. Some of them, like Pidgeot, Gyarados is only 2, but having higher HP, I feel it makes it more viable. Some EXs don't have that higher HP, and I feel like they're not as viable. Pokemon Flute, put a basic Pokemon from your opponent's discard pile onto their bench. I'll be pissed off. Imagine you knock someone's Pokemon out, use Poke Flute, bring it back in, and then use Sabrina to swap that out and kill it again. Easy farms. Easy farms. Building Expeditioner. Put your Mew EX in the active spot into your hand. Imagine your Mew is one tap. About to get cooked. You're finna get 2 points off of your opponent. And then you see a Budding Expeditioner and it goes back in their hands. That's essentially like Koga, honestly. It's honestly like Koga, but for Mew EX, which is kind of crazy. Now we're gonna look at all these up close because the SRs are sick. The Executor, oh my goodness, it's like they're doing like a little cha-cha kukaraka line. Hey, boom, 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 boom. I don't know why every time I go back it restarts me from the top. Let's see. That's so beautiful. Just hiding in the trees, hiding in the flowers. Dude, they got to start giving raises to make these artworks. They really have to start giving raises. The artworks are too beautiful. They are way too beautiful. Oh my goodness. Actually, this might be easier if I actually just zoom in so I don't have to keep going in and out. That might be way better to see these artworks. I think this is going to cut it. Oh my goodness. These artworks are beautiful. Vaporeon is going to be crazy. I know we skipped over its ability, Washout. As often as you like during your turn, you may move a water energy from your bench to your active mod. You have Gyarados now. You have Starmie. You have Articuno. You have Blastoise, who has extra 2 energies off of what it needs. So 5 energies overall does 160. Like, you have so much now. Oh my goodness. The Dende. That one was leaking. So cute. I actually didn't realize the ones in the back. Like, one is charging the blender. 2 here. One's hiding around the corner, seeing if anyone's coming. I really feel like that's what mouse do, honestly. Some are stealing the food. These guys are just watching. That's a crazy camera angle. This is just beautiful. Marshall just flopping happily down the street, knowing he's finna punch for extra 60 for revenge. LB Full Art looks beautiful. I can't wait to do this 100 and like 30 pack rip. I say like 130 because I have like 717 gold. I have 238 of hourglasses and so much more. We are ready for this. These full arts look like regular full arts in the real TCG. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to collect all these. This one is wild. The Aerodactyl EX is actually wild. They have to give a raise. It makes it look like a vintage, just good old gargoyle dragon just floating around in medieval times. You have the castle here and the coloring, that just pale brown tan coloring. Mew just sitting there scratching its ears, just a Mew iconic. Leaf is a sleeper, honestly. During this turn, the retreat cost of your active Pokemon is 2 less. I feel like it's a very good sleeper. And then there's the immersive Celebi, and I believe that's the only immersive, because I believe immersives are 3 gold stars. So there's only 1 immersive card, which is Celebi. Unless there's another one I don't know about that you get for getting all of them. And then you have the gold crown Mew, which I still don't have a crown at all. So that kind of sucks. I don't have a crown, but there's 2 rainbow borders. Yeah, 2 rainbow borders, which is Mew EX, Aerodactyl EX. You have your immersive Celebi, which I can't wait to see that video work. The Mew EX gold, and so much more. I'm excited for this rip. Make sure you guys subscribe so you guys don't miss it. Make sure you hit that like to help push this video. And that was it. I just wanted to check out the cards, nice up close and personal, see some of the abilities and moves, and just chat with you guys. So appreciate everyone who came, who stopped by. Until next time, peace.